Oh, is that Mishima? Oh no, that's Makoto. Okay.
Hey.
I yet to hear anything from Kaneshiro. All I can do now is wait until our time limit. Do you have business at school today? Are you hoping to stay in the library, perhaps? No, we can't see you actually.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Seems I have enough knowledge to hang out with Makoto. This may be a good opportunity to deepen our bond. There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. Let's do it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. We could go with it in through the back entrance.
Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course it's okay.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro.
Yeah, but Makoto, you can't blame yourself for that. There's some things that are beyond your power alone. You need to work with other people and things.
Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Well, we'll certainly help you out with that if you need help. So what do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Ah, I see. Yeah, because she's so strict and by the books and everything, I guess the other students really don't want to hang out with her. I'm not sure if the decision here matters.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun.
Just all around town, pretty much.
It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
And that's where we come in.
Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people.
I hope not. Makoto, you're not just using this to surveil the other students, are you? Also, Snooki says that Makoto likes serious answers. I'll keep that in mind.
I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Well, here we go. There's a number of different places people can go. The movie theater, the karaoke bar, or the arcade. Well, I don't know. What place would I be most likely to go to? We don't really have arcades around here anymore. I guess they're more popular in Japan still. I'd probably say the arcade out of those three options anyway. So let's go with that for now, I guess.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself.
Really, never? That is surprising.
Do you think you could take me?
Oh, sweet.
I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
I guess we have a date then. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Let's do it. Yeah, it's pretty cool they still have arcades in Japan.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
Other than like a couple of places which are more of for younger kids and like kind of just general games, like there are places where they have arcade games in the USA, but they're kind of far and in between. And they're more of like group places for people to kind of go have drinks, eat, and then the arcade thing's kind of like a side thing. I'm trying to think of the place. Like one of them is like Dave & Buster's. They have a place like that for some games, but it's not quite like the old arcades used to be. It's more of, I don't know, it's just something different. Yeah, that's right, Edward. Dave & Buster's, he said it too.
There are more girls here than I expected.
It's hard to explain too, because really arcades, after the 90s, just kind of like faded out of existence entirely. At least the traditional kinds of arcades they had. The ones that I remember anyway. Yeah, and Chuck E. Cheese too, for like little kids. That's a place too.
Hey, over there!
Like arcades in the US are more of like a bundle thing with like a restaurant or like a bar or something like that.
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
I suppose so. Yeah, why don't you try it?
If it's okay with you. Do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
She's getting way into it, that's pretty cool. Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Yeah, what'd you think about it?
Of course, that was just a game, but
You still had some fun, I think.
I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Yeah, you're very sharp, Makoto.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Yeah, I think we saw a new side of you today, Makoto.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
Yeah, I look forward to it. That'll be awesome.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Ah, here we go. We're gonna be talking to Sai about her own sister. This is gonna be interesting.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, but you're not gonna like who it was.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ah, priestess, awesome. Another thing about it's also good to get the other personas, the other confidants, because now we can level them up when we have the fusion technique. We get that bonus to their skills.
All right.
So let's see, Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential items dropped on the analysis screen. Sweet.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
Yeah, you may have noticed.
I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
Naturally.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
I hope you're not talking about Mishima. Or Ryuji. Because they were there as well.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
Yeah, I guess if we told Sai that we were dating her sister, we'd end up getting executed instead of the Personas. Someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously, that's horrible. Apparently they can never shake him off. They said it's hell. I hear they get really aggressive. They're still going on about the Mafia, even though we already dealt with them. It's pretty funny. Still have another 13 or 12 days of this, whatever it is. You've not been curious. What's Kosai like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosai. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said she's a lone genius. However, I've heard she's commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. Some of these names I have no idea how to say. I just give it my best. For real? We gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for the ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches aren't supposed to be holy. Or, churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Try. You go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is. Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing towards victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. They said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time. Oh, there we go. Yet another new location. Reflect on your past. Confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear.
All right.
Sweet. So it looks like now we have a new location. That must be what people were talking about, because they did mention the church before. I noticed in the chat. I'm gonna offer my best advice, Try. You need to go see the shogi expert, trust me. So I guess maybe that's the thing we should do next? Oh wait, but it's Sunday. Doesn't that mean we should hang out with Bernie, the politician? Did we get a message from him? Yeah, we did. What do you think about the administration? I think they're wrong. That's what I plan to discuss in my speech today. I'd like for you to hear it. I want your honest opinion. Alright, let me think about it first. Talk to Sojiro too, even though there's probably not much to say. Yeah, still about the cat. You already have an order coming, guess we can't buy anything else.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's see. So I'll save for now. And I guess we'll go speak to Bernie real quick, right? Yeah, Shoji later. Yeah, we won't take too long to do it. We'll see Bernie now, and then the next thing we do will be the shogi player. Maybe. Unless something else comes up to distract us. Which has happened quite a bit so far. Forget, where are we going with this? Station Square, right? Yeah, I think so. Are these the two people that are arguing before? And just partying people. Alright, we're just gonna ignore these two idiots.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from the distorted world disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
Good evening.
Ah, morning, Kun. How's your schoolwork? By the way, what's your opinion about our current government? I feel that they're wrong, so I plan on addressing that during my speech. I'd like you to listen to it, so you can give me your honest opinion. Yep. This is an automatic level up, so let's do it.
I feel indebted.
Really? That'd be helpful then. Let's get to it.
Everyone.
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing other politicians' criticism of the government. Apparently, whatever. So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, no good Tora? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. Ugh. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him? You're annoying the audience, just shut up and listen. Oh man. I don't know about this. Actually, I don't think the decisions matter for this one. Because before people were saying that it's an automatic level up, right? Hold on a second, let me just wait a second and see what people say here. Right guys? This one doesn't really matter. I can say whatever I want. This one's more about flavoring. At least I think so. Yeah, this one doesn't matter at all. Okay. So in that case, we could yell at him if we want to. Yeah, well tell me he's annoying the audience. Screw him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yes. What's up with this kid? Yeah, so what if he's no good, Tora? Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Whoa, they actually impressed the audience for once, it looks like. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. Well, it doesn't matter. I guess I couldn't help myself. I just felt so inspired. I envy you. Surveying your thoughts with such conviction. I wish I had done that in the past. Alright, that is all for today. Well, look who it is. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
That's all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. Ah, pretty cool. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Tora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. There we go. We helped him out a little bit. Alright, we have to wait for another perk for another rank, it looks like. Oh well. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems like we're out of time. I feel like helping with the speech has served to increase my charm. 3 points, in fact. Nice.
All right. I shall ask you again another time.
Yeah, it seems the weekends are best spent on Kawakami and Bernie. I love how we're just all calling that now. Then split the weekdays with the fortune teller and shogi. Alright, sounds good. We got a plan going ahead. Oh, and look who shows up once again, Akechi. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too. Today, too? What's going on? You're busy lately? Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today. If you say so. Still so suspicious of that guy. I can't help it.
So sorry.
Oh, it's Miss Juno. It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season closes. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Morning. Oh, here we go again.
How about you?
In English, what does the term cat and dog weather refer to? It means heavy rain. I'm 95% sure, at least. Yes, the rain is very heavy.
Good.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. I didn't know the basis of it, that's kind of interesting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too. How do you know? It's actually like the one thing that's actually based in English. So, that was rather convenient. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going!
One more to the knowledge meter. There we go.
All right.
I wonder where the next test to take. Probably not for a while. Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches. Really? And in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Aww. Just to say heavy rain, as many things fall as there are countries in the world. Oh yeah, over here when they say that, when a cat washes its face, it rains. I clean my face every day because I like being clean. And let me tell you, that's a load of bull. Yeah, that was the most obvious question we've had in a while. That's pretty funny. What should we do about that request? It's a waste of time to just sit here and wait. Oh, they're gonna lecture us about not doing the request yet. Well, we'll decide on that later. We have a lot of stuff to do. I know we get good stuff from doing the request, but we also get a lot of good stuff from hanging out with their confidants. Yeah, I have Conda now. But I think that's only for nighttime, right? Or is it also during the day? What do we have available? So no one's here. No one's here. What? Where's everyone? The heck? Is everyone staying inside for the day? For some reason, they're not showing up. Yeah, Ryuji's not here. I'd say do the burger challenge or see who is available. Yeah, I don't think anyone is available. Yeah, Shogi Girl's only night. It's raining, so you have bonus points for some actions. Oh yeah, like going to the diner and that kind of stuff, right? That's right. So we could just go back to the diner for some more studying. Yeah, I guess no one's available because it's raining, or maybe some other reason. Someone just said totes in the game. It's pretty funny. Alright, I guess we could just go to the diner. Actually, wait, what day is it? Monday? I think the store's restock on Tuesday, so I'll wait another day before I go to check. Alright, so what I'll do then is I'll go to the diner to get those bonus points. Or do the bonus points also apply to other things too besides the diner? I think this is only nighttime, but let me check, just to be sure. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Let's go in then. Take care of a little more studying. Try to get up our guts a little bit more maybe too. Oh, the rain's keeping customers away. Let's do it, the hot coffee. Hey, how many cups does that make?
Man.
I can't believe you stayed this long ordering just coffee. You got some guts, kid. Maddie in the chat's mentioned that if it's raining, the fortune teller won't show up. That is good to know, so thank you for that.
All right.
Hey.
There we go.
All right.
Nice.
And yeah, an additional point for 2. More knowledge.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Rain, huh?
So sick of the rain.
Hey.
I bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again. Another box came for you. I wonder what that is. Probably look it up real quick. Damn, we have so many items. Wait, what was it called again? Did I pass it? Oh, shit. It's like Uji something? Heck, I don't see it. Is it one of these other things? Oh, you know what? Because maybe I'm in the wrong category. No? Oh, it's the gift. Yeah, that's right, Maddie. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I was in the gift list. Ah, okay. Ooh, so Jiro's available today.
You got time right now?
Nope, we're not gonna do that.
Next time, then.
Oh, they're still talking about that. Alright, let's see. So, should we go see the Shogi girl now? Shogi? How do you pronounce that? I think we'll do that. Let's go right there. Let's meet the Sifumi. Wow, is that her right there? Can we just walk up and talk to the priest? It's pretty funny. Welcome. Welcome, lost lamb, right in the middle of his sermon. Lambs who've strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries, or who wish to reflect on their past. This seems like a convenient place to... wait, did he say reflect on their past? We can confess. Calling friends in the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill. Oh, that's pretty cool. That might be quite useful to you if you had something that you want to remember. Just make sure that you don't offend them or make him angry by brushing off his advice. Ah, nice.
Hey,
Now, we're not going to do that now, but that is good to do later, I guess.
hey!
That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Huh. I guess we should be respectful, right? We don't really know much about her personality. I'm gonna assume she wants us to be respectful, though. Because I think she's older than us, but I could be wrong. You have the wrong person. But she's the only weirdo who plays shogi at a church. She's a famous shogi player, so maybe you need a certain level of charm to interest her. Oh, I see. If I get my charm up to suave level, she might listen to me. God damn it. So we can't do this right now. We need to work on our charm. Is suave level 3 or is it 4? Yeah, she also likes serious answers, so it was the right choice, but we just need more charm. I see, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll leave for now. Let's get out of here. That's no problem, guys. Don't worry about that. We have enough money in this game, so it's actually not much of a issue. It's rank 3. Okay. Well, we have more of a reason to get our charm up then. So Jiro and Iwa, that's the only 2 we have available, really? Wait. Ah, Mishima's here. I guess we could do Mishima. There's also Oya, and I believe the fortune teller's not around because it's nighttime. Red Light District or Crossroads? Which one were they near? Crossroads is where Oya is. I think Mishima's just in the Red Light District. Let's go over here. Snooki, are you in favor of Oya? Oya's the reporter, that's right.
Humid.
I don't know how you pronounce the name. I totally could have pronounced it wrong. I am not an expert on these names by any means. So maybe we should do her because then we'll get the new confidant with her. The fortune teller is here during nighttime in non-rain time. Yeah, that's what I mean. Since it's raining, she's not going to come around. Maybe I said it wrong. I apologize. Yeah, I'm leaning towards starting the Oya confidant line. That way we can get any experience boost whenever we do the persona fusion with whatever type she's going to be. At least I don't... Do we have her? Hold on a second. I want to check real quick. Maybe we already got her. But I don't believe we got her yet. I'll be honest, go for Mishima. Oya's skill isn't very useful. Mishima can boost experience. Yeah, let me check that out real quick. What is Mishima's next perk level? Are we gonna get it soon? Oh yeah, it's just one more way. You know what? Yeah, let's do that right now. That'll be handy for when we go to Mementos. We'll probably go to Mementos in the near future too. Whoop. Yeah, that's a good call, Maddie. We're definitely gonna take care of that first.
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
I heard the rain front is gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, do you know crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? I'll have to check out the fan site to see if anything's happened. Alright, yeah, we kind of read this already. Let's do it. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it.
Let's get going.
Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing around here. Yeah, we'll start working on Oya in the next part. Oh, that's funny, we came all the way back here to go to the diner. So how's the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is, a model gun? Why do we just have that on the table? This does not look good. It cost me a lot of money. Looks almost real.
No.
Well, yeah. That just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. So this is a new weapon we get? I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. Or you're using it for yourself, I see. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protection. Yeah, this seems a little bit dangerous, Mishima. I mean, if you threaten someone with a gun, and they actually have a weapon themselves, they might kill you. I mean, people might come after me if they find out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? It's important to have a way to defend myself in those situations. But it's a fake gun. You can't actually defend yourself with it, Mishima. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Mishima seems extra motivated. This seems a little dangerous, but okay. Mishima's desperation. Increases experience earned by backup members. Awesome.
All right.
Yeah, I have to agree that's not the best plan. Plus, if it's the cops that come after him, what is the fake gun gonna do? She's gonna get him in more trouble. By the way, do I look any different to you? What?
Actually,
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, well. Well, 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 if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on guys, let's go. Did none of these guys notice the fake gun that's right on the table? That looks incredibly real.
it's just...
Well, alright, whatever. It's not because of what it looks like. What? It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. Yeah, I never would have guessed.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
After that embarrassing performance. It's funny because he's just talking tough and then immediately as soon as he finds any resistance, he just immediately backs down. Hey, there's this article making the rounds online. It's called Confessions of Boy M, a tell-all on the Kamoshida abuse scandal. That's gotta be Mishima, right? I read it. It all sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves a hero. Kinda hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes. There we go. So we'll increase our rankings? Might be the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves name out there. We should take advantage of this. Yeah.
Man.
I want the Phantom Thieves to be famous for more than just my own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more targets will hear of us. Plus, the positive buzz will make people less cautious of us.
Okay.
We should go to that bar in Shinjuku and convince her to write more articles about us. I guess so. Hey, shouldn't you tell the other guys what Mishima told you? That we can.